What's going on? Terry Arcade back with another video. Xbox 360 update, physical games. New update to my collection. What you see in the background. Happy to get back to this video pickups. I haven't done one of these videos in a long time. So in this video, it's non-scripted, less editing, all opinions is in real time. I don't have a script written down. Everything's just on top of my head. This is a stack of about 6 games. I still have 3 stacks total. So each video I am going to do is about 6 games in each one. I don't want to make the video too long. But before I get into the video and show you the latest pickups that I received through the mail, through online eBay pre-owned, just have a little comment about what is your opinion about these new Xbox games consoles that they're jacking up the price. Teros, I just want to know if this is going to have a domino effect on all games, all systems and accessories, like the Xbox 360, the PS4, PS3, PS2, Nintendo, 3DS, PS1, was a Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, Nintendo, NES, all the old stuff. Are these systems and games going to have that effect that make people don't want to buy the new systems, consoles and games because of the tariff hike, the price increase? And is this going to make people go back to the old games compared to the new games, since the games are going up $80, like for the the PS5, the Series X, because they said controllers, accessories, games, consoles are going increasing. So just want to know if this is going to have a dominant effect on all old games, and if the games are going to go up in value. For me, like I said, not collecting for the new systems because of what is going on. Before the tariffs, before the increase, I wasn't going to buy any games. That was it, because it's already expensive already. So I'm happy I have all my physical old games. I didn't sell them. Before, I used to sell them and trade them, upgrade, just for new games and stuff like that. So let's get into the video, but leave it in the comments below. Anything gaming, doesn't have to be Xbox 360, just your thoughts about just gaming, the old games compared to the new games, and the future of these gaming companies. I'm thinking right now, all these game companies, Xbox, Sony and Nintendo, since the games, everything is going up in value, I'm thinking maybe the companies might have a hard time in the future, because of the price. Because who's going to be paying that much for these consoles and games? Not me. I'm not going to pay that much for a new game. So let's get into this video. Too much ranting on these price. A little bit upset. Not really, but I'm just upset for all these new gamers that's coming into the hobby and who want to collect games. But yeah, so I'm just a little bit, ticked off because of the price increase. It's just getting outrageous. So let's get into the video. So the first game I picked up pre-owned through eBay, and this is a update to my Xbox 360 games. So the first one is going to be NASCAR 08. As you can see, this hologram for this, what do you call it? It makes it authenticity. Wow, I can't pronounce it, but it makes it authentic. That's what I'm trying to say. Authentic game case. So and check out the side and check the UPC. You can see that UPC if you want to pick up. So this is new, added to my collection. As you can see, it's beat up, and this was sent through the mail. That's the only thing I like about sending games to the mail, because they do come up like this, because the people in the mailing industry, UPS, FedEx and all that stuff, they just throw the damn packaging around because it doesn't belong to them. They don't care. So let's check out, crack this open. Complete in box, manual. I don't think you want to look at the manual. I guess everybody knows the NASCAR. I don't know too much about this game, but I want to add this to my collection. I don't have it. I know this has been out for a while. My friends told me to pick it up, and a long time ago this used to be online for the Xbox 360. Used to tell me, get on it, you can race against other people, multiplayer games, but I didn't really get into the NASCAR. But now I'm collecting these right now. Hopefully I picked this up for around 10 bucks, pretty cheap, but I'm not too sure what holds in the feature. I'm not, like I said, it's going to have a domino effect on old games, or games can go back up in value. So this is NASCAR 8, that's number 1. And let's go to the next one. The NASCAR, the line, inside line. So I'm starting to get into the NASCAR. Adding a lot to my collection because I don't have too many NASCAR, and unfortunately these games are non-compatible. The NASCAR, I already looked it up, checked it up on the Xbox One. All you have to do is just type in NASCAR, and all these games, if it's backwards compatibility, and it will tell you on the screen. I will get into that in a later video, showing you how to look up games and see if the games are backwards compatibility, instead of you taking out the disc and put it in the console. So that takes a while. That's what I did. I just wanted to go through all my games and just make sure that, if this backwards compatibility. So this is NASCAR, the game, inside line. Check out the side and the UPC. If you want to grab a copy, I picked this up a few weeks ago. I already had all of these. I was just waiting for more to come in so I can have a stack of games to show you guys. So this is the game screenshots in the back. Check it out. If it's a multi split screen or not, can't see. So let's crack this open. So this is complete. This one is $10 to $15 compared to the first one. It's like around $10 or less. I'm not gonna put this in the sleeve. It's not too expensive yet. So like I said, NASCAR, I'm getting into the NASCAR. I'm collecting all the NASCAR games that I don't have in my collection before, you don't know the feature. So the next one is going to be NASCAR 2011, the game. This one's about the same price, 10 bucks. I don't know why this one's a little bit more expensive than this one. This is 10 to 15, and this is around $8 pre-owned. Like I said, I get all my games online, eBay. Like I said, unfortunately I don't have a local retro game store besides GameStop. GameStop in my locations is crap. That's why I don't go to it. You can see the logo. So I had to keep all these game cases, even though they're cracked, because of the hologram makes it authentic. So let's check out the UPC if you want to pick this up to match up. And here goes some screenshots in the back, some information that you want to look at. Let's crack this open. This is just the game, no manual. It's not complete, which is fine with me. Don't really care about manual, but if it does come with manual, that's fine. But I got to pick this up for a good deal, cheap. That's why. I'm not really a manual guy. Just honestly, the disc is very good, so this is fine. So less than 10 bucks. That's number 3. Now let's get into the next one. Now we're getting up to a little bit more expensive one. This is NASCAR 14 Xbox 360, and this is non-compatible. And there goes the hologram showing it, it's authentic. And there goes the UPC. So when you get into the NASCAR higher, 14 and up, they get a little bit more pricey. And the ones was a 2011, 8, 09 and stuff like that, a little bit cheaper compared to the lesser one, the higher one. And there goes the game pics, screenshots if you want to check that out. So like I said, I don't know too much about these games. They're non-compatible with the Xbox One. Let's crack this open. Still got the seal. Guess that person didn't take this off. Complete, which is fine. Makes the value, I guess, more pricey now. So this one goes from, what was it, 15, around 15 and up. 15 minimum, 15 maybe max is 20. So $15. Trying to get out of NASCAR before, you know, people start catching on these old games, Xbox 360. So this is $15. Not gonna put it in the sleeve. Wait, might as well just put it in the sleeve. You know, just since I have it out already, just put it in the sleeve. Crack it open. Let me check out the disc. Yeah, disc is in very good condition. So let me put that in. Got a good copy, good price. Paid out around $15 for it. So I'll put that in, keep it protected. NASCAR 14. So let's get into the next one. So next one, a little bit more expensive. NASCAR 15. So leave in the comments, I'm not too sure why are the higher, like 14, 15, and I don't know, I think I don't think they came out to 16. I think 16 came to the Xbox One. I'm not 100% sure. But the 15, they're more pricey. So this one, NASCAR 15, you see the logo for authentic. So this one doesn't have any cracks, which is good. So this one goes for $25. Pre-owned, 25. And highest is 30. NASCAR, luckily for me, I picked this up for a good price, less than 24. I didn't even pay, not even close to $20. I think I paid like $15, and this was what, maybe 2 weeks ago, or yeah, going on 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I was holding all my games off to the side, collecting them so I can have a stack of games to show you guys. So here is the UPC. Some screenshots in the back. So I'm starting to get into NASCAR games. Try to collect games that I don't have, even though I think I'm not going to like it. You know, I want a big library to my collection. I don't know if people say it's cluttered, take up space, or just, you know, fillers or whatever. To me, I play games. I don't judge a game. I want a big library so I don't have to. It's like when you go into, how you say, I don't know if they have any more libraries as a kid. As a library, you go into a library, books on the shelf, you see books, you only see a few books to rent or you know, to check out. You want a big selection of books, you know, to go through, like cookbooks, how-to books, plant books, just science books. You want a variety of different books so you can choose. You don't want just like one or two, like, oh, that's all they have. Or like when you go into like Hollywood Video, when they were open, Blockbuster, you want to go to one where the shelf is full of a variety of different movies so you can have a big selection to choose from: comedy, horror, sci-fi, and all that stuff. You don't want just a couple of movies on the shelf. You know, you're not gonna go back to the store. But for me, I want everything. You know, like music. Same thing with music records. I want to listen to a lot of different genres, a variety of different music. I don't want to just have just a couple of them. You know, that's how I am. But a big selection to choose from. So NASCAR 15 goes for 24, 30 bucks highest. So let's crack this open. This is complete. You don't see the manual. When you see this black label, that means it's complete. So I guess I'm not too sure what year they stopped making manuals for the Xbox 360, and they start putting the these things in the back of the art book. I mean the artwork. So it's complete. So I am going to put this one in the sleeve because it's a little pricey. I didn't pay too much for it, but it goes for 24 and up to 30. Not too sure how much for a brand new copy. I know a brand new copy is going to be more than 30 bucks. Still. So NASCAR. So put that one in. That's a good one. So unfortunately, no NASCAR games are backwards compatibility. So that one, let's get into the last one. Okay, so the last one is going to be NASCAR 09. Even though this is a low year, it's still expensive, and this is a limited edition. What was it from? Oh, Best Buy. Yeah, a limited edition from Best Buy. As you can see, I think this is Jeff Gordy edition, and I think you do get some bonus things in there. I think it's on the disc. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I don't know too much about the NASCAR games. This is a Jeff Gordy 09 NASCAR. They do have a original one, which is less expensive. I think it goes around like 10 bucks. This one goes for at least 19 to 24 pre-owned, and they don't have a lot of this is like kind of rare limited edition. Don't have too much on eBay, just less than maybe like around 5 copies. So it's kind of hard to get this one to look for. You're gonna pay a little bit more. So here goes the hologram for authentic, and there goes the UPC. And if you want to pick up a copy of this limited edition Best Buy exclusive game NASCAR 09, and this has a reversible artwork. I'll crack this open and show you. See, you can see that a reversible artwork in the back and the manual. I am going to put this into a sleeve, and I'll let you check out the back of the artwork. It's one of them games that you can reverse. So I'm crack this open, put this in. Look at the disc. Disc is very minty disc. So slide that into the sleeve. NASCAR 09 exclusive Best Buy. There goes the manual. Check out the manual. So check out the exclusive manual. I'm not too sure if the NASCAR 09 original one has the same manual. I'm not too sure if it's a Jeff Gordy manual or just a regular manual. So that is the manual for the exclusive one for Best Buy. And there goes the back inside cover. It's reversible one. That's the original one. That's the original cover for the 09. And then you have the exclusive Jeff Gordy artwork for the Xbox 360, which is non-compatible. I am going to show all the compatible Xbox 360 physical games. You can see my other videos. I'm showing all the games that I have into my Xbox One stored into my console. That's what I'm showing right now. But once I start collecting a whole bunch of, I do have a lot right now. I think it's around, I'm thinking at over 300 or 300, maybe close to 400 physical copy backwards compatibility games. So that one I am going to be working on a video like that, and then I'm going to be showing off all my non-compatible backwards compatible Xbox One games. So I'm just going to basically work on another video, but that's later down in the future. And the other video I'm showing is going to be around the corner some, right now, but right now I'm working on the games. As you can see, check out my other video. My other video shows you what games are backwards compatibility, and it shows you what extra was the game add-ons with the base game. And I go into the store and show you what you can buy for the games add-ons and the DLC, and show you the digital prices compared to the physical games. So check out the other videos in my channel and hope you like them. So but this is a game update to my Xbox 360. So all these NASCAR games that you see, I don't have. This is a new added to my collection. So this is the last one. This is NASCAR 09, and this one goes for like $20 to 24, which is the year's 09. So it's a little bit expensive compared to the other ones because it's exclusive to limited edition to Best Buy. So this is number let me see, let me get back into what games I showed you guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 NASCAR games. You can see the 08, 09, 2011, the game, 14, and 15. So 08, NASCAR, the game. I'm not too sure if this is a year, 2012, 2010, 2011 NASCAR. 2014, this is when it starts to peak in price. 2015 is I think maybe the last one for the Xbox 360. That one it goes for 24 to 30. And the limited edition Jeff Gordy NASCAR 09 Best Buy exclusive. So I hope you like this video, and your comments is appreciated, about video games and just variety and what's going on in this video game industry with all these new consoles, about the price hike, and just different things like that. So leave your comments. Like I said, this is non-scripted, not really edited too much in this video. I like to go off the top of my head in my opinion. So leave your comments below, anything about video games. So stay tuned to my upcoming videos. I am going to show you some more games that I have, another probably 2 more stacks. So until next time, Terry Arcade, later.